getting a lot of excessive smoke. You can see it this way too. It was way more than this, and I lost all acceleration, and the engine was running really rough. So the problem turned out, tried to use the VATCOM, but I didn't get much information, unfortunately. So what I did, shut it up. Shut this thing off because it's too loud. Just makes it easier for me to, so you can hear me. Obviously I got another car over there, so I started swapping some parts, like easy stuff, like for example, I thought it was the mass airflow sensor. That wasn't it. First thing I changed was the fuel filter, because that was overdue. That didn't fix the problem. So I thought maybe it was the pump in the back, but I said to myself, let's do something that's easier. For example, your EGR. So this is the EGR of the other car, and I'll show you an EGR that is bad. Now, how do you know this one's bad or clogged? See the light between? Okay. Let's see if I can set this down. See the light? Oh, right there. Right there. You see the light? See my finger on the other side? That's supposed to be closed. If that's not closed, this car will never run properly. You have zero acceleration, rough idle, and a lot of white, bluish, black smoke in the back. So that's a sign. If that's open, that's your problem. Bad EGR. Either bad or it needs to be cleaned. You can see this thing is cacked up. And another tip before you do this, let me show you on the other car so you don't make a mistake. You will need a pick like this and a shop vac. I'll show you why. Okay, so this is the second car that we took the EGR out. Now this one inside is actually not too bad. I'm not gonna scrape this, but the other one was bad in here. So what I did is with a pick, you scrape and clean it. Make sure you do not push it in there. If you go in there a couple inches, it will go down to one of your cylinders, and then you might have a misfire until it burns out, if it burns out. So with this, you clean it and you use the shop vac or a vacuum to suck out all the excessive tar. That's it. To remove this, you can see one of my other video how to do that, but there's not much to it. Just a cap. You get the cap, air filter, snorkel, and then you got the air filter box with the mass airflow sensor that needs to be removed, just to make it easier to get to the 3 bolts. So back at the 04 Passat, that pretty much did the problem or fixed the problem. And since the car needs to be used tomorrow, I don't need to use the other one, I'm just gonna leave this one on. I'll try and clean the other EGR. Just messing around with it right now, but we'll try and clean it real good and see if we can get this thing to close. If this valve can close properly, then we can still use it. If it doesn't close, that means it went bad. So yeah, if you have any comments or questions, just let me know and I'll try and answer them as quick as I can. Thanks for watching.